Leo, welcome to the Onyx Moon Tarot. Like, share, subscribe, comment. Go to my Facebook page, The Onyx Moon. Follow and like for a daily pick a card. Leo, this is for entertainment purposes only. There is no gender in tarot. This is something that could have happened to you already. It could happen to you now. It could happen to you in the future. You can take the energy and flip it. If this is not for your sun sign, check your moon sign, check your rising sign. I could be talking to your cross watcher. And if none of that resonates, this just isn't your reading, and you can negate it. I don't have a problem with that. I don't have a problem with you saying, oh, possibly, not for me. That's fine. Just not your reading. I'm not your reading this time. Come back and check me out another time. But do make a comment, like it. Puts me back in the algorithm for other people to find me, and it might be their reading. I am using Heart's Hidden Secrets for an oracle message and Island Time Wellness. I'm going to do something a little different. I've got two of the same deck, the Gilded Tarot by Cyril Marchetti, and we're going to see what happened in the past and how do you feel about it. Same thing with the person that's on your mind. So let's grab an oracle card for you. Heart Fog. Mixed signals, blocked emotions, messed up. Engagement ring. Engagement, partnership, commitment, eternity, completion, and union. Now, not all of those have to be valid. Holy Spirit, please give the collective with Leo placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, a clear, accurate, honest, and precise reading. Let the message come through. Be yours. Let me be humble enough to know that the words are yours, not my ego. In the past, Eight of Swords, in your head. Somebody had you in your head, possibly depressed. Mind games, you didn't know whether you were coming or going. Do they like me? Don't they like me? You don't know. Swords, air energy. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. But this had you all up in your head. But this was you. Could be from somebody else's actions, of course. Possible, love bombing, and then you don't hear from someone, but you're doing this. These are your obsessive thoughts. This is, do they like me? Don't they like me? What is going on? Because you don't have clear communication. Maybe you tried, but you weren't getting it back from them. Maybe they tried and you weren't. But there is definitely obsessive thoughts in your mind. Like I said, possible depression, but you have the capability of taking off the blindfold, relieving the bindings from around your arms, and walking straight out through those swords. This is all in your head. Page of Swords. Spying. Paying attention to other people's business, to your partner's, to your person's business, and or they were with you as well. But we're reading on you, so paying attention. I don't know. You live in the same town, driving past their house, their work, talking to friends, social media. Now we're looking in the past. Researching this person. Possibly after you had something with them and now then you didn't. So now you're trying to research what's going on. And Judgment. Okay, so maybe found out something about this person, gave you a wake-up call. that maybe that this is not your person, or this isn't the person that you thought they were. So, how do you feel about this person now, Leo? How do you feel about this person now? How does the Leo collective feel about this person now? King of Pentacles. Okay. So you think that they are focused on their finances. You think that that's what they're doing. They're focused on their finances. And focused on somebody else that they think is their Two of Cups. And that they have obsessive behaviors, addictions, you think they're all about money. You think they're materialistic. They're all about money. They're focusing on, they've turned their attention onto somebody else that they think is their Two of Cups. But at the end of the day, you think that you think that it's a sexual based connection. They have addictions, which can be anything. They're obsessive. You don't have a high opinion of this person. So let's see what your person has to say. Well, at the bottom of the deck, we have walking away, Eight of Cups. So someone walked away. Walked away. At the end of the day, you walked away. Because you weren't building anything with this person. They were not your 1111. They were not your person. You knew that. And they were married. Okay. So, I'm sorry, I just bumped that camera. All right. Masters. Holy Spirit guides, please give collective. Keep me humble and let the message come out. Be your message. No ego. Let it just be the words you want me to speak come from you. Okay. So in the past, your person focusing on their money. King of Pentacles, there we go. In the past, Wheel of Fortune, upright. So, yes, the Wheel of Fortune, divine timing. What goes around comes around. They had choices to make. They were out. They were making choices. They were focusing on their finances, made a choice. Knight of Swords. It's Aquarian energy. Knight of Swords. Somebody that comes in really fast. Somebody that's really slick with their mouth. So they may have said something to you. That you did not like. So they were concentrating on their money. Wheel of Fortune, this is all about choices. Wheel of Fortune turns around for everybody. Sometimes you're up, sometimes you're down. Looks like they made another choice, And they could have said something to you, something really snarky, sarcastic, not nice. Or about you that you found out about. Because remember judgment. Judgment came through and that turns your opinion of this person that I think you had a very high opinion of. How does this person feel about Leo, the Leo collective now? Ace of Swords. They want the truth. This is Archangel Michael's sword of truth. They want the truth. The truth about what? They don't think you tell the truth? Interesting. Interesting. They want the truth about a King of Wands. Well, Leo, that could be you. That's generally a Sagittarius. If you have a Sagittarius in your life, maybe you have gone back to a Sagittarius. This person is a little bit salty. I don't think that they want the truth about you. I think they want the truth about the Sagittarius. This person is a little bit, they concentrate on their money. You're not their choice. Yet they have the, let's say, audacity to want the truth and judgment. And they're sitting in judgment because they think they found out something about you. Well, ain't that just the shit? You know what's going on here? You're mirroring each other. That's for damn sure. You're mirroring each other. Well, we're talking about a Leo, and we got Aquarius on the board, so you know what? That's the yin and the yang. What you have, they don't. So you fit into them like a puzzle piece, and what they have, you don't. So they fit into you like a puzzle piece, but I don't know necessarily as mates or like that, friends. Excuse me, but you are you're mirroring each other. So you found out something that they may have said about you if they didn't say it to you, and it turned you off. You're like, They want the truth about you because they think they found out something about you, so you're marrying each other. You could live right next door to each other and you both walk out and never speak. You'll both be 84 years old with living next door to each other with cats. You'll both be a cat lady and a cat man. Because that is the amount of stubbornness that is here. Because all they really give a shit about is their money. And whatever it was that they were chasing here, saying is their be-all and end-all, when really they're just obsessing. Who knows what they're obsessing about? They might be obsessing about this because they got a hair laid across their ass over here about you. Because they want to know about this King of Wands, the Sagittarius. Let's see what we got at the bottom of the deck. The World. Oh, okay. They think it's over with you. They think it's over, which it very well could be. I don't think you really care one way or the other, because you believe that you don't want to build with this person over here. The 1111, this is not someone that you can have a foundation with. So as long as, I think, it is what it is. They think you're the devil too? Did I say mirror? They think you have obsessive thoughts, that you have addictions. Okay. And, okay. Lust-based. All right. And what else do we got? And you put them in competition, that they didn't even know they were in, and you compared them. Oh my goodness, Leo. Leo, did you do this? Did you put them in competition that they didn't even know they were in and compare them? No wonder they're salty. Question is, when did you put them in competition that they didn't even know they were in? Did you put them in competition when they were over here paying attention to their money and chasing after whatever they think their two of cups is? Is that when you put them in competition? Did you say, go ahead, darling, you go ahead, you do what you need to do, while you were doing what you needed to do? Because grass doesn't grow underneath any Leo's feet that I know. And now they're all salty about it because you were supposed to sit on that shelf until they were going to come back and take you down off that shelf. Is that what? Is that what happened? That's funny. We have a Page of Pentacles. You think they have nothing really to offer you, regardless of if they're working on their finances or not. Very little to offer you. Yet they see you as living the high life. Beautiful. Money's good. Doing what you want. Traveling. Dressing well. You're just living the life. So you wanted, I'm not going to say you wanted a commitment, maybe, but I think engagement ring possibly was, I think that's too concrete of a relationship. And here we have this person as being married, okay? This, maybe that is, I think there were mixed signals. I think that there was not good communication. We have that, okay? Because we have that with the Eight of Swords. Didn't come in and say, hey, this is what I want to do. Date, let's get to know each other. There wasn't any of that. Someone, and I'm going to tell you who, Knight of Swords, wasn't free with their emotions. Most definitely had to focus on their money and their coin, thinking that they had a Two of Cups somewhere else. They were going to chase after that, be in their devil energy. And Leo was saying, you know what? Screw that. I'm not waiting around. You don't put me on a shelf. Male or female Leos, you do not. You can think that you are. You thought you were. And then you're going to come back around and expect the truth. If this isn't Leo, about a Sagittarius, yeah. You're not getting the truth is what? The truth is you fucked up. That's what the truth is. I'll tell you the truth. That's the truth. You thought that you were going to go out and have your options? Work on your coin, have your options, and come back around to Leo when you were done and expect Leo to be there? Yeah, you're absolutely right. It is over. You made a very poor life choice, unfortunately for you. Leo, you are mirroring, well, let me say this. Maybe you still are. I don't know if you're still doing this or not, but this is what was going on. You were mirroring this person. Should I get a deck out and see what your advice is? Or they want the truth. You'll give it to them. I'm not going to give you advice. I have no doubt in my mind, if they have the nerve to come back and ask you for the truth about that King of Wands, that King of Wands is going to tell that Knight, let a Knight come up to a King. So comment and tell me about this when it happens. Like, share, subscribe, comment. Go to my Facebook page, The Onyx Moon. Follow and like for a daily pick a card.